The south side of Chicago and right field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. Wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. First pitch moments away. Our starting pitcher in this one, Sean Burke.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Angels. Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the batter now, Nolan Schanuel. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Robert hustles it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Third,
Here's Trout.
Mike Trout.
The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
This to third. Fair ball. Ward headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
The man they call TA7, Tim Anderson, into the box.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one not close. Ball 3. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down here on opening day. On the ground to the left, Vargas throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here on the south side, and on the hill, Yusei Kikuchi. What's the word on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas, looking for his first big league hit right here.
Vargas.
That catches the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Luis Robert now. And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Batting
Benintendi to the
third,
plate.
Designated hitter Andrew Benintendi.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at first, 1 away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Center field, and he makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now.
Batting fourth, first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, lots of
2
pitches
strikes.
thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Back at right field. Second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Joe Adele.
Center fielder Joe Adele.
1 down, base is empty. Not even close there. And the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit hard on the ground is short. In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. The batter now, Kevin Newman. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. And he gets tied up right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here on the south side, Austin Slater stands in.
Right fielder, Austin Slater.
Fly ball to right. Soler makes the catch. And there's one away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Lenny Sosa.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Corey Lee. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Jacob Amaya.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Had a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. That one in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Slides, but it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit it.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jacob Amaya.
Shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. Michael A. Taylor will hit next. Swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. High fly ball out towards left center. Ward hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Andrew
Benintendi, the former
Benintendi.
first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. A swing by Benintendi, driven deep to right. That one carrying, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-1. One out, bases empty. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Slater digs in now.
Right fielder, Austin Slater.
That's down and in. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Newman makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Man at first, here's the center fielder, Joe Adele. The White Sox leading by 3 here on opening day. On the ground to first, could be 2. Vaughn to second, back to first, not in time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Shortstop, Kevin Newman.
That's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Line to left. Taylor flashes the leather on the running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Foul ball. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. and makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back here on the south side. And the batter now, Lenny Sosa.
Second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Goes down looking.
For the White Sox.
Corey Lee
Catcher,
steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Lee.
And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-1. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jacob Amaya steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 3-2. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. So a man at first. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Michael A. Taylor.
Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Now pitching for the
We're
White
back,
Sox.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 5th.
47.
Bryce Wilson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Nolan Shotwell now at the plate.
First baseman,
Taken high in the
Nolan
draft, he's
Shotwell.
had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Good eye in that spot.
Inside.
In the air, right field. Slater sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Now batting.
He's a guy who does it all.
Mike
With the
Trout.
lack hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching for
Back
the Angels.
now to start the bottom of the 5th and
Number
taking over on the
41.
mound, Jack Kachanowicz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup
And
flips
leading
over,
off for the White
and here is Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
That one called a strike, and the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Way
2 balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
Out to short, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the White
Man at
Sox.
first, nobody out.
Center fielder,
And now it's Luis Robert.
Luis Robert Jr.
That's a little bit low.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Fly ball down the line. Soler sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Designated hitter.
Benintendi needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. Austin Slater will hit next.
Right fielder, Austin Slater.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Here on the south side, top 6. Here's the second baseman, Tim Anderson. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play.
Third baseman.
So man aboard, Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. 2 down, bases empty. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
The count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses.
No, ball.
So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Up next
Corey
for the
Lee
White
now at the
Sox,
plate.
catcher Corey Lee.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ball 2.
And it remains 2-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Reed Detmers taking over
Number
on the mound.
48, Reed Detmers.
So up next, Michael A. Taylor. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the outside part of the plate. Up the middle, Anderson. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. It's fouled back. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Luis Robert Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Robert Jr.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Nabs it, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. And now 2-1. And downstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
First baseman,
Nolan Schanuel getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball line to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The throw to third, And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
Now
Got a
batting,
pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center
Trout.
for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outside with a breaking ball. Newman at third. Shadowell at first. One gone. There's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Right fielder,
And now Jorge Soler. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air. Vaughn. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Andrew Benintendi.
Hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the
And
White
here's the
Sox.
first baseman,
First
Andrew Vaughn.
baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
To the right side, Anderson. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of
Now
that changeup. Got that hitter to roll
fielder,
over.
Austin
2 outs, base is empty.
Slater.
And now the right fielder, Austin Slater. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was
ball,
sitting off speed
2
there.
strikes.
Breaking
2
ball
balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
The count now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounds 1 to short. Newman handles, throws to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Cam Boozer will take over here.
And you know, bullpen
Now
guys can
pitching for
struggle
the White
sometimes when they're
Sox.
called upon with big leads
Number
because
71.
it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
Boozer.
Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Tim
Leading
Anderson.
off for the Angels, second baseman Tim Anderson.
And that
Inside
just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering upstairs. In the air, right side of the infield. Sosa. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not
1 ball,
automatic.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Digging in,
Now
Logan
batting,
O'Hoppe.
catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Amaya brings it in for the third out. Back at right field, here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Hard on the ground to first. Shanawell takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Corey Lee.
Corey Lee.
Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now Jacob Amaya.
Shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
High fly ball, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now, Joe Adell. That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Full count. 3-2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-2. So they turn things over to the righty, Penn Murphy.
63.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And next for L.A., Kevin Newman. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just
Now
kept it
batting,
simple.
left
Played
fielder,
pepper with the middle of the
Taylor
infield
Ward.
and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Taylor Ward. Next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Newman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Three and two.
This one in the dirt. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shotwell. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Yep.
Set down on strikes. Angels with only 1 out left. Now it's the DH, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Murphy is just 1 strike away. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. I know that was a ground ball.
Cliff Rosa on to try and close it out. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Slider misses outside. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Sosa. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the season opener and move to 1-0.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.